Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. The people behind these articles about saying that Harriet Tubman made $12 million, like for example right here, from 2,059 theaters with the A cinema score, they're lying. It turns out, by these box office numbers, the reports is right here. They only made up to 11.7 million. And look, here's their budget right here. 17 million. Which means if they can't get higher than like 30, 40, 50 million dollars after they go past their budget, the movie will still be considered a flop. It's even a bigger flop when they've only made below their budget. Now, even if it goes past 17 million, if it's like at 18, 19, even 20 million, it's still going to be a flop, especially if they did not make enough money. Because you're supposed to go above, like 30% above your budget. 40, 50, 60, you had supposed to make like $30 million higher, or at least $20 million higher than your budget in order to consider it as a success. Like they need to be making $50 million, but they've only made 11.7, but the articles are saying that they made 12 million. That tells you right there that this lamestream media has been lying to you the whole time, because they know that this movie is a complete flop. Because of the boycotts, because of the controversy, the fact that they did not choose a foundational black American to play Harriet Tubman. This woman, this Cynthia Erivo, is from Nigeria, resides in the United Kingdom. And she had a history of bad-mouthing black Americans. And the Hollywood wanted to pick her because they didn't want black Americans, and they want to replace us. Another thing is the Harriet movie itself. It was nothing more than a white savior movie, because they made the black bounty hunter, a black male bounty hunter, the main villain, who's actually this guy right here. It was someone else. I don't know if it was this guy, but Leslie Odom, I believe, was the black bounty hunter. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. And they made the savior that saved Harriet Tubman the white slave owner, when actually in real life, it was the slave owners that were trying to kill Harriet. Harriet had no white savior. She was killing white folks. Well, white slave owners and racists. Just like Nat. See, that's why they destroyed that Nat Turner movie, because that one was the only slave movie that told of the 20th century, that told the truth about the darkness of slavery. It was a black empowerment film as well. And that's why they destroyed that movie, but they are praising this flop. But the movie, like I said, the movie is flop. Here's another article, why the Harriet controversies should have you terrified about 2020 election. What does the 2020 election have to do with this? Oh, that's right, because the people that have been talking about how much of a disgrace this movie is, that's telling you to boycott it, telling you that this movie flopped, which it did flop. Because the movie flopped, these mainstream media outlets and News One over here are now attacking black people for not going and seeing the Harriet. Look, they're even attacking people like Tariq Nasheed right here. They're attacking you. They're saying that, look, once again, they're lying about the 12 million. once again, right here, 11.7 million. And usually in week 2, week 3, numbers start going down because a lot of people stop. And a lot of people are not going to these movie theaters. Not to mention with new movies coming out, they have to take Harriet out of certain theaters, so that's going to lower the number. And because it doesn't have that many theaters, the movie's going to flop. Or at least not going to make a lot of money. And that's why I also say that we also need to need to go on here and lower its approval rating by giving it a bunch of bad reviews and lower its approval. Last time when I looked at this was at 73%, this was at 98%. By 1%, it went down by 97, went down by 1%. Now it's at 97, and this used to be at 73. Now it's at 72, or I think it was at 72 already. So a lot of people have been given bad reviews. Now here's the thing. They're not showing a lot of the reviews for some reason. There is a whole lot of reviews that some people are saying that is not being shown. And they're not updating the website. And I wonder why. But don't discourage yourself from not doing the critic site strategy. I still need as many people as possible coming on here, giving bad reviews and trying to lower its approval rating. We are at least slowly lowering its approval rating by at least point after point after point. So this used to be at 99, then it went at 98, now it's at 97. We need more people to join in and lowering the approval rating. That's the next thing we need to do. We've already defeated it financially by making it a flop by people not going to the movie. And I bet you it's still not going to make a lot of money. Now we also need to hurt it critically too. And screw these people that are attacking people and are lying about their box office numbers. See, they are angry. They're even bringing up the 2020 election. They're talking about the people who are boycotting voting, because both Republicans and Democrats are not giving us tangibles for financial Black Americans. So a lot of people are either going to vote for some write-ins, random people that are not any of the candidates, or just not going to vote at all because they're not giving us tangibles. They're not giving us reasons to vote. And they're tying this all together because we're also the same people that are telling people to boycott the Harriet movie. So far, it has been a successful boycott. Well, maybe not as successful as we wanted. Yeah, maybe we didn't get the number of people boycotting like we really wanted. But the fact that the movie still flopped shows that there's people, some real fighters, who are making sure that this movie is not successful. And now we also need these same people and need us to also start lowering this approval. We need to destroy. The good news is it's not at 100% and it's no longer at 98. We lowered the number by at least 1 point to 97 from 98. And the critics are even making sure that this movie does not get above around 90 or 80%. It's at 72. So the critics are doing a lot better in lowering this score number. But we need more of us to keep bringing in more bad reviews, bad ratings by using this and lowering the score. We need to hurt them. We need to really hurt this movie. We need to destroy this movie. We need to show that this movie is nothing but lies and deceit. They are not telling the real story of Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman did not need no white savior, and there was no black male bounty hunter that exists that was trying to kill Harriet. It was mostly slave owners and racists. Yeah, they are lying about their box office numbers. And don't believe me? I'll give you this Wikipedia page of the Harriet movie, along with these 2 articles, the links to them in the description box and comment section for you to see for yourselves. Now, numbers might change by the time you actually look at this, depending on when you're looking at it. But this is what I want to show. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Make sure you write down in the comment section what you think. Write down in the comment section what you think about this. Make sure you like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. But like I said, this is J-Dog. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.